morning.
Good morning.
That was better. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to United Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Waukesha. My name is Meg Whaley. Joining me this morning, Chilsen, Emma Keppel, Rick.
Blonde.
For some reason,
Blonde.
The last name totally flew out of my brain. Blonde. Rick Blonde. There we go. I know what his last name is. But you know how that happens when you're like doing that? All of a sudden, everything flies? Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness sakes. So we have a very exciting service planned for you today. Not normal, as usual. But it's going to be very fun. It all came together very last second, and we are super excited to share it with you. Our opening words this morning are from Topher Kirby. He is posting a lot of stuff on Facebook right now, and one of the reasons why I picked these, and I'm not going to cry because I have to sing. Okay, there we go. So this week was kind of a tough week for, and I don't know if you heard that there was a hoax called in and we were on lockdown. And my school in particular had a reason to think that the lockdown was like really for real, like for real. And a lot of us, some kids included, but mostly teachers, really thought that there was going to be a school shooting at our school. And I came into practice on Wednesday night with these lovely people, and I was talking to Rick and Emma before Chuck got here, and Rick said, how about we what did you say? We designate? We dedicate. Thank you, that's the word. We dedicate tonight's practice and send out the love, send out love to all of the people that were involved in this, and it really made me feel a lot better. And so thank you, Rick. That's what this service to me means this morning, is that we're sending out the love. So Topher Kirby's words, I choose to love, not because it's the easiest answer or because it's the simplest path, but because I am the best version of myself when I am loving others and doing what I can to make their time here on earth a little better. So that's how I live, loving first and not worrying about the return. It keeps life true to myself. And now we will light our chalice. May this flame
Kindle within us the warmth of compassion, the glow of love, the fire of commitment, and the light of truth. Here together we scatter and nurture seeds of spirit, service, and community.
All right. First selection.
Are we going to have them sing with us?
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Oh, when I was a baby boy.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
A good and bad word just to say.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Many years and many trials.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Prove to me they're not to say.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Well, Satan, he's an evil charmer.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
And he's looking for a soul to hurt.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
And without your holy armor,
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
he will eat you for dessert.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Well, Mama used to sing this song.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
My Papa used to sing it too.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Heaven came and took them home.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
And now I sing this song to you.
Shut the door, keep the
Devil in the night, shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Oh, shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. So the hardest part about this little task we had of providing some music service was deciding what songs not to do. We were like, oh yeah, oh, then we'll do this, oh, and then we'll do this. And then our list was like a mile long, and we had to narrow that down. And so we're only going to be here till 3. So you guys you're not too busy. He goes. So our next selection is. Yes, and this is Emma and Rick.
The water is wide, I cannot cross over, and nor have I the wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. For love is tender, and love is kind, and love's a jewel when first it's new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like morning dew. There is a ship that sails the sea. She's loaded deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim. The water is wide, I cannot cross over, and nor have I the wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I, and both shall row, my love and I.
So I got a little introduction on this song. there's probably about 100 lyrics to this song, and sometimes folk tunes do this where they've begun somewhere in some corner of the earth, and then someone strays from that corner of the earth where it's played a certain way, and then he goes over to his friend's house in another town or country or over, and then he plays it for his buddy, and, well, kind of how he remembers it. And then it gets adjusted, then it gets, oh, I forgot a verse, and then verses get made up. So this is old Joe Clark. We just have to like this song. But there's a million verses to this, and none of them make any sense. So, and just a little disclaimer, we will be saying the word whiskey and rye in this particular setting. So, which I decided that the other day, I thought, a toast, you know, when you toast somebody, a toast is like a prayer, but with alcohol. These are things I think about. Sorry. We're an A, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
And now Rick is going to play a little tune while we collect the offering. So the offering will now be received.
If you know any of the words of these songs, or you know this melody, feel free to sing along with us. Just when you might know the chorus really well.
You're soloing after verse 2. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew out hallelujah, 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 Maybe I've been here before. I know this room and I walk this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
our joys and our sorrows that we have. Please take a rock from the bowl and place it in the water, sending your joys, and concerns out into the water.
No, she's over.
I'm Sally, and Chet told me this morning that he got a call from Chuck Shepard's son. Many people here know who Chuck Shepard is, and his house is going up for sale, and they're having a open house, rummage, whatever, give your best offer to anything that's in his house. So
Today, I think today and tomorrow, they're in town for a while, and they're gonna try to empty the place out.
So this is your last chance to go to Chuck Shepard's house, and blessings on his whole family.
I'm Susan Bergman, and on Friday we were with my son and his wife, and she is now being tested for MS. In the last year, she has been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, 3 connective tissue diseases, one of which is so rare that they have absolutely no research on it. She's having to train her muscles to do what her connective tissues would do. She has a heart problem because that's a connective tissue. And she's also been diagnosed with a severe reaction to wheat, so she has to have an EpiPen with her at all times. And this latest thing is just really hard. And I just want you to send some good vibes to her, because she is such a trooper and she is so positive about it. And she's a really lovely person, so please send her your good wishes.
So I'll put one stone in for all the joys and sorrows that remain unspoken in our hearts, and we'll lead you in walking with you.
Walking, walking with you, walking with you is our prayer.
And now on to Angeline the Baker.
This one features Rick singing. Is this nonsensical? I think
We're all singing. It's
pretty nonsensical.
Pretty nonsensical.
This
Yeah.
song, he commands the two. There's always someone who commands. These could be
Thank you.
commands.
Angeline Baker, age of 43, had a sugar candy, but she still won't marry me. Angeline the Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline just 20 years ago. Angeline the Baker lived in the village green. The way I've always loved her beats all you've ever seen. Angeline the Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline just 20 years ago. Angeline the Baker, age of 43, had a sugar candy, but she still won't marry me. Angeline the Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline just 20 years ago. Her father was a baker, his name was Uncle Sam. I never can forget her, no matter where I am. She says she can't do hard work because she is not stout. Bake the biscuits every day and pour the coffee out.
Angeline the baker, age of 43. Fed her sugar candy, but she still won't marry me. Angeline the baker, Angeline I know. Should have married Angeline just 20 years ago.
Bought Angeline a brand new dress, neither black nor brown. It was the color of a stormy sky before the rain came down. 16 horses in my team, the leader he was blind. I dreamt that I was dying and I saw my Angeline.
Oh, Angeline the baker, age of 43. Fed her sugar candy, but she still won't marry me. Angeline the baker, Angeline I know. Should have married Angeline just 20 years ago. They like to light me up. Go. I like it. So now we're going to do an old shaker tune, a cappella piece. So, and unfortunately, it's about spring. But if you can kind of imagine 6 months from now singing this song, I do have respect for the seasons. I do, but every now the songs I have more need for songs than to play the right song at the right time. No, that didn't sound. That wouldn't be good either. If you play the wrong song.
All right.
Okay. I gotta get off the train. What were they again?
G and D.
Huh? In yonder valley there grows sweet union. Let us arise and drink our fill. The winter's gone and the spring appearing. The turtle dove is in our land. In yonder valley there grows sweet union. Let us arise and drink our fill.
Do you remember what number it is? Blue Boat. 1064. Okay, next we're going to sing Blue Boat Home, and we're asking that all of you join in with us in singing this 1064 in your teal hymnal.
Someone will run one over to you.
No, we're good.
Oh, yeah, we're good, we're good.
There we go. What? No, we won't.
Are you going to throw some in there? Okay.
Who knew you were so good? What else we got? Yeah, that one.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Are we cabling this? No, no.
Oh, below me I feel no motion, standing on these mountains and plains. Yeah.
And we also have the boxing too. We should do. Well, it wouldn't be right to do this thing here without doing something by Bob Dylan, right? You know, a song by Bob Dylan. Don't ever make fun of Bob Dylan singing. The guy is an incredible singer, and those people who really know vocal can really tell when he's bending those notes. That's all he's got is his guitar and his voice, and he wants to do more. So I always thought he was just kind of like, just kind of listen to this. There's my philosophy on Bob Dylan. Oh, we own this. Let's get over it. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why anymore. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, darling, I'll be gone. You're the reason I keep traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, ain't no use in turning on your light, baby. Light I've never known. Well, ain't no use in sitting on your light, baby. I'm on the dark side of the road. Wish there was something you would do or say, then change my mind and stay. We never did much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. You got one? She wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. When I'm walking down this long, lonesome road, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Oh, goodbye is too good a word. So I'll just say fare thee well. I'm saying you treated me unkind. Could have done better, but I don't mind. You kind of wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. So now we have a 20-minute lecture on music. Yeah.
Actually, I have a request.
Oh.
Could you play the song that I talked about on Wednesday? The
Molly?
yeah,
Red Molly?
Yeah, Red Molly. We play that.
I would gladly play that song.
Okay.
It's not on the list, though.
I don't care. Yeah.
Do you mind if Mike, these guys can do just about anything. But I will do this song because it's a story. And I'm all about the story, right? It's about a story about a girl named Red Molly. And rightly so, Red Molly. Red hair, black leather. Any man's dream. Right, so...
Or a woman's.
A woman's dream, yeah. Anyone's dream. I know what's going on in that mind of yours right now. A little carousel of monkeys up there kind of turning up all kinds of thoughts and things like that.
Right.
No, it's beautiful. So of course, there's always a man around who's in love with his machine, and then he's got to make a choice, The woman of my dreams or my 1952 Vincent Black Lightning motorcycle. Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. Any girl would feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you, 'cause it's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you on the street corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled around behind and down to Cudahy they did ride. Gotta keep it local. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I warn you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. The way you like it. I've been at war with the law since I was 17. And I robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. And I just turned 21 and I'm begging 22. And I don't mind dying but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come quick, Red Molly, said Sergeant McCrae. Well, they've taken young James for armed robbery. A shotgun blast to his chest and left nothing behind. Come quick, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of bread. But he smiled to see her cry. He says, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James to Red Molly, there's nothing in this world that beats a Vincent Black Lightning and a red-headed girl. Them Nortons and Greaves and Indians, it just won't do, 'cause they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Well, he reached for her hand and he slipped her the keys. He said, I have no further use for these. I see angels upon aerials in leather and in chrome, swooping down from heaven now to carry me home. Last kiss and died, and he gave her Well, you know we got to do a tree song, right?
Tree song. That's what you call it. Tree song.
The song about a tree. There's some tree. It's tree related. A tree related piece. But this is kind of a cool idea, don't you think? We'll play music for you, yeah, and you guys come. Thank you so much. We're getting all prayed up here, just the same, you know. This is a great story. We got this song, and we have one more song for when we'd like to close with a real poignant tune for our time. But this song is it's self-explanatory. How about that? Yeah. I sat down one evening in a small cafe. Sorry, I lost my place. Where is it? A 40-year-old waitress to me these words did say, I see that you are a logger, but not just an common bum. For no one but a logger stirs his coffee with his thumb. My lover, he was a logger. There's none like him today. If you poured whiskey on it, he'd eat a bale of hay. He never shaved his whiskers from off his horny hide. He'd drive them in with a hammer and then bite them off inside. My logger came to see me. 'Twas in a winter's day. He held me in a fond embrace that broke 3 vertebrae. He kissed me when we parted, so hard he broke my jaw. I couldn't speak to tell him he forgot his Mac in a vest. I saw my lover go sauntering through the snow, a-going gaily homeward at 48 below. The weather tried to freeze him. It tried its level best. At 100 degrees below zero, he buttoned up his vest. It froze clear through to China. It froze to the stars above. At 1,000 degrees below zero, it froze my logger love. They tried in vain to thaw him, and tried to leave this earth. They made him into axe blades to cut the Douglas fir. And so I lost my logger, and to this cafe I come, and here I sit as someone who stirs his coffee with his thumb. So, thank you all for coming. This is our last tune. We'll make a receiving line at the end there. Yes, this last song, who was this written by? Mom Muse. Just so poignant for our time, just so true to her, for all the love we need to put into the world.
I'll just strum.
a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle around to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within here. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now. What a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
Thank you all.
As I extinguish the chalice, our closing words are from Meg Whaley. Help us to be the always hopeful gardeners of the Spirit, who know that without darkness nothing comes to birth, as without light nothing flowers.
You can join us for coffee and conversation downstairs. And cupcakes. 3 C words.
Ooh.